Krishna Maharaj. I never asked that how can we also feel chanting Hare Krishna nectarean? You said we feel chanting Hare Krishna.
Well, it is nectarian. It's nectarian. Now, there's a honey bottle, and then they do write, this is nectarian honey or sweet honey. But then, just reading may not be enough. What you will have to do is open the lid. ढक्कन खोल के क्या करना होगा? You'll have to taste it, drink it, and then you'll be convinced, yes, really. So, try it out. So Prabhupada always used to say, chant Hare Krishna and be happy. Not only that, he also said, his Western followers in those days, in 60s, many of them were hippies, but hippies became happies by chanting of Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. So, try it out. And of course, there are precautions while chanting, things to be avoided. So that's whole list of items also there. Do this, but while chanting, do not do this. And not just while chanting, but before chanting or after chanting. So, like Vaishnava Parad, offending Vaishnavas. Okay. Anyone? Or going?
Hare Krishna Prabhuji. My doubt is that while chanting, what things in mind we should, quantity or quality? Like I'm chanting one mantra and I'm taking a long period of time, which makes too much better effects on me. But quantity is, I feel like, so on which I should focus.
Manasangharanam. Controlling the mind. Focus on controlling the mind, and in fact, focus on the holy name. Avyagratvam. Being too fast, like a tufan. Also not recommended. But being too slow, meaning taking long time to chant one round. That is also something to be aware of, look into. So not fast, not too fast, not too slow. Between 5, the minimum amount of time, about 5 minutes minimum. Maximum 10 minutes or so. Within that range, we should try to fit or complete our rounds. And the speed is not an important factor. Or even slow or fast. Of course, we just said not too slow, not too fast, but more important than this speed part is, that could be called quantity. Quantity. Because if you chant fast, then lots of quantity, lots of rounds you're covering. If you chant slow, then less quantity of rounds, a number of rounds. But more than this business of this, the speed and the quantity is certainly quality. Quality rounds. Namasmaran, called Namasmaran, or this is a dhyan time to do dhyan, or we even call mantra meditations. time to meditate. And we are meditating on Krishna. Ram also could be, sure. But then Lord's form, you could meditate upon Lord's form. Sundarate dhyana, very, very. Rupa pahata lochani sukha jale ho sajani. So remember form or qualities of Krishna or pastimes of Krishna, like that. One should try to meditate, think of, contemplate. Also another term or the name for chanting is called manan. It's time for doing manan. With the mantra we do manan or contemplation. You have to be contemplative, meditative mood. And with that, of course, the quality is maintained. Yeah?
Thank you, Prabhu.
Thank you.
Hare Krishna Maharaj. So my question was that why every Dharma of Krishna or every Leela of Krishna has only happened in single country or like you can say a region of South Asia. So this was a question by my friend. He's not in Bhakti right now. But when I was telling him about what he asked me this question and I was not able to answer.
It has happened somewhere. So, but the trouble is, we are caught up in this dual nature, the dvandva, ours and theirs and us and them. We always think in these terms. That's why those in the West, hey, why is your God appearing only in India or the Bharatvarsha or this part of the planet? Well, this is God's choice. Prabhupada says, whenever governor comes to say Sholapur or Kolhapur or Pune, he has his governor ki koti hoti hai. He has his quarters. So whenever he comes there. So Krishna or other avatars, other incarnations, they also appear again and again and again and again. It's not just one time. Something called Sambhavami Yuge is there, but there is also Sambhavami Kalpe. Kalpe means one day of Brahma. And anyway, I'll not get into that. So he's appearing here. The understanding is one world, one family. Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. Ayam nijaha paro veti ganana laghuchetasam. This is the trouble. Everyone is thinking, as I said, dvandva, dual nature. Us and them, rich and poor, black and white, deshi, videshi. So, but the fact is, whole world is just one family. We're all but one family. If we have that kind of understanding, which is a high understanding, thinking high, those who think high, simple living, high thinking, this is a high thinking. To think that the whole world is one family. And we're all brothers and sisters, which is a fact. Vitu maza kai le kuravada sange gopalansa mela. Vitu maza le kuravada. 5,000 years ago, whole planet had only one country called, what was the name of that country? Bharat, Mahabharat. With the age of Kali, all this, no one likes to share things. They like to grab and have their own. So we are broken into the pieces, so many pieces. And how many dharmas were there? Only one. And soon, after 4,32,000 varshon ko upran, again there will be one dharma, one religion. Because the law is anything that has a beginning, that also has an end. Same jata shahid ruwa mrityu. So we know one dharma 2,500 years ago, one dharma came into being or existence. You know which one that one is. Another one 2,000 years ago. Another one 1,400 years ago. Another one 500 years ago. And line like that. So all these dharmas, if they have taken janma or birth or they are beginning, then what will happen? What will happen to them? They will end. That is why dharma means eternal. And living entity's dharma never changes. So every living entity's dharma is Sanatan Dharma. They may be thinking, oh no, I'm not Hindu, I'm a Christian, this is just artificial or superficial thing. Deep within, as a soul, you are. Mamaivamsho jiva loke jiva bhuta sanatana. Krishna says, everyone is my part and parcel. Does he say only Hindus? There's no footnote there. Only Hindus are my parts and parcels. As soon as another dharma, Jews or Christians, Protestants, Islam, and so those members of those so-called dharmas, they are not parts and parcels of Krishna. Yeah? They are. Sarvasya chaham hridhi. I'm situated in everybody's heart. Everybody's heart. So what do you think? As soon as there is so-called conversion, dharmantar happens. So-called. Dharma means that never changes. Like electricity, dharma kya hai? Haath lagate, shock. That is a dharma. Prabhupada used to explain like this. You eat sugar. Sugar is what? Sweet. This is dharma of sugar. Like that. As this is dharma of different items around the world, soul also has his dharma. To begin with, soul has a dharma. Others also have their dharma. The soul has a dharma. And first, the soul is also Sanatan. Mamai Vamsho Jiva Loke Jiva Huta Sanatan. So Sanatan Jivas, Sanatan living entities, dharma is also Sanatan. Has to be Sanatan. By definition, dharma, okay, people have this religion, that religion, that religion. But dharma is not religion. It's another thing. Dharma cannot be translated as religion. Dharma cannot be translated. You could only say dharma. What is dharma? Dharma. As soon as you say one of these names, then that becomes less than dharma. There's something minus, something less, something else that is added or diluted.